In our interconnected world, a quiet change is underway. It's subtle, almost imperceptible, yet it shapes the very core of how we live and think. Technology, once a tool in our hands, is now becoming the architect of our choices. The sound of human deliberation, once the heartbeat of progress, is fading. Decisions were once shaped by experience, intuition, and empathy. Our voices, filled with uncertainty and hope, echoed in boardrooms, classrooms, and around dinner tables. We learned from mistakes, grew wiser, and trusted our instincts. Our internal compass guided communities and innovations. The process was slow, sometimes frustrating, but it was deeply human, messy, creative, and alive with possibility. But now as the year ends, the familiar hum of debate is replaced by the confident whisper of algorithms. The machine's certainty is transforming how we decide. Data-driven logic promises efficiency, but it often leaves little room for doubt or dissent. The echo of our own thoughts grows faint, lost in the code that surrounds us. The messy, imperfect process of human judgment is being overshadowed. Our unique perspectives risk being drowned out by the uniformity of machine reasoning. The burden of responsibility, once our teacher, is slipping away. As we surrender more decisions to algorithms, what wisdom, what creativity, what essential part of ourselves will we lose as the sound of our own thinking fades into silence? The shift to AI was gradual, almost invisible. It crept in quietly, woven into the fabric of our daily routines, so subtle that most of us barely noticed the change at first. We welcomed it as a helpful assistant, sorting emails, suggesting routes, recommending entertainment. It was a silent partner, always ready to lend a hand, making life just a little bit easier with every interaction. Each small convenience built trust. With every task it handled, our reliance grew, and our skepticism faded. We began to expect its presence, to depend on its guidance. The machine's confidence contrasted with our own doubts and second-guessing. It never hesitated, never wavered, and its certainty was oddly comforting in a world full of uncertainty. Its answers felt objective, free from human bias. We started to believe in its impartiality, trusting that its logic was unclouded by emotion or prejudice. In medicine, finance, and daily life, we leaned on it more. From diagnosing illnesses to managing investments, the Oracle became a silent advisor, shaping decisions both big and small. Why debate when the system offers instant, data-driven solutions? Meetings became shorter, choices clearer. As we deferred to its calculations, it felt like progress, not surrender. We told ourselves we were embracing innovation, not giving up our autonomy. We told ourselves we were enhancing our judgment, not replacing it. The Oracle was a tool, we insisted, not a master. But with every decision we offload, we step further from the driver's seat. The line between guidance and control began to blur, almost imperceptibly. The Oracle's arrival was a voluntary handover, one convenient choice at a time. We traded small pieces of agency for comfort, for speed, for certainty. We are not being forced, we are choosing to follow. The path is paved with our own decisions, each one a quiet agreement to let the Oracle lead. Are we still in control, or just along for the ride? As we look ahead, the question lingers. At what point did we stop steering and simply become passengers? There's comfort in being told what to do. When someone or something lays out the path ahead, it can feel like a weight has been lifted from our shoulders. The uncertainty of choice disappears, replaced by a sense of security. AI promises optimized outcomes and lifts the burden of choice. It offers us the allure of efficiency, making decisions on our behalf, so we don't have to wrestle with doubt or hesitation. Companies use it to screen job applicants, seeking fairness and speed. Automated systems sift through thousands of resumes, aiming to remove bias and streamline hiring, but sometimes at the cost of overlooking unique human qualities. Algorithms curate our online lives, feeding us what we want to see. Our news, entertainment, and even friendships are filtered, shaping our worldview in subtle ways we may not notice. We accept its choices because they're easy and pleasant. The convenience is undeniable, and the friction of decision-making fades into the background. In education, AI tutors personalize lessons but can't replace a teacher's empathy. They adapt to our pace and style, but lack the warmth and understanding that only a human can provide. The machine provides answers, but not wisdom. It can solve problems, but it cannot teach us how to ask the right questions or understand the deeper meaning behind them. We trade nuanced human judgment for cold precision. The subtlety of experience and intuition is replaced by the certainty of data-driven decisions. Each time we accept AI's recommendation without question, we hand over the act of judgment itself. Our ability to weigh options and consider consequences quietly erodes. We find comfort in certainty, but rarely ask what's truly being optimized. Is it our happiness, our productivity, or simply the system's own efficiency? Are we trading our agency for convenience? In seeking certainty, we must pause and consider what we might be giving up, and whether the comfort is worth the cost. Like an unused muscle, our capacity for judgment weakens with disuse. Each decision we delegate is a lost chance to learn, to risk, to grow. Accountability erodes. When AI errs, who is responsible? The chain of responsibility breaks, creating a moral vacuum. A generation raised on delegation may lack intuition and resilience. We risk becoming passive, unable to face novel challenges. When answers are always provided, we stop asking questions. Accepting AI's output as truth makes us vulnerable to its biases. The habit of questioning is essential for a healthy society. Will we remain participants in discovery, or just consumers of conclusions? The future is not set. Technology is a tool, not a fate. AI holds promise, but its power must be balanced with wisdom. We must not let its confident voice drown out our own. Use AI as input, not as the final judge. The final decision must weigh data against our values and experience. Empathy, creativity, and critical thinking are skills only we possess. Teach the next generation to ask questions, not just find answers. Make space for doubt, debate, and human deliberation. Human judgment is not a burden, but a privilege and our guide. We must choose to keep it alive, for ourselves and for the uncertain world ahead.